Hello everyone, so I am officially a TEDx speaker. Check this out, I got a goodie bag. So in here they give me a notepad that says TEDx Bethnal Green Road because that's where I was speaking. Also I got let me see what this is. Okay, so it's have a guess. It's a mug that says I am a TEDx speaker. So yeah, buzzing. So yeah, I've just got back from London, literally. I'm sharing my raw feelings. I was there since 9 o'clock in the morning, so it was like different segments, and each segment had like 4 or 5 different speakers. By the way, all incredible speakers with like magical stories. Seriously, like, yeah, it was so nice to meet everyone. And it's mad because, you know what, like every day we're so busy. Well, I'm busy in my own life, and so is everyone else. And when you actually go and connect with people and actually sit down and speak to them and listen to their stories, it's like, it's so many, like people have different stories with different backgrounds, and it just makes you think that there's so many of you talented people out there, and it's so many of you that probably even watching this, that nobody ever hears your story, nobody ever knows what your story is. And you all need to do a little bit more and share your stories, because you know, when you share your stories, like, breakthroughs come from that, and people will open doors for you and will open opportunities for you. So if you're sat there thinking, well, my life's really in a shitty place, and you know nothing's happening, and you know, it's because nobody knows that you're in a shit place. And if you don't share your story, nobody's ever going to know. So you need to go out there a little bit and meet people and share your story. So yeah, I got a goodie bag, buzzing for that. Got a notepad, got a mug, probably have water in there. Actually, I do drink coffee, but I usually drink coffee from like outside when I go to shops. So my favourite coffee shops. As you all know, what's my favourite coffee shop? Shot London. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for this. Oh, and also like I have to give a big shout out to Kalila and Jennifer. These two incredible women basically put this whole show together. Got I think 17 or 18 speakers together, and give everybody an opportunity to come and become a TEDx speaker. And like, now that I can say I'm officially a TEDx speaker, I don't know when the video is coming out, but it is straight away, like with your branding, like with my brand, if I attach TEDx to it, like all of a sudden my stock's gone up, my price has gone up, or huge opportunities will come on the back of this. Like, where if somebody invited me to do a public speaking gig or come and talk for something, and I usually charge, let's just say, £3,000 for 30 minutes or 45 minutes, all of a sudden I can charge 5k. Just because my stock's gone up. I'm a TEDx speaker now, because it's not easy to get in TEDx. It's a big thing. It's a huge thing to get in TEDx. So I am officially a TEDx speaker. So if any of you want to hire me, reach out to me. And listen, yesterday's price is not today's price. So I told you to act fast and you never. So now you got to pay the new price. But yeah, look, joking aside, yeah, it's mad because your stock price goes up. It's like with anything. As soon as you get some exposure, as soon as you step up or level up in whatever you're doing, your price has gone up. So yeah, so thank you, Kalila, thank you, Jennifer, for putting this together, and I appreciate the opportunity, hugely I do. And yeah, let's see what's to come from this. And look, because I'm in the game, and again, like, guys, if you want to monetize your skills, you want to, you know, monetize your experience and sell what you do, your experience online, then all these things, public speaking, writing a book, having a podcast, communicating, doing social media content. What does it say behind me there? It says content is king. All this is hugely, massively going to help you elevate your brand and help you elevate you into your next level, where you want to be. So yeah, I've just come back. I just wanted to give you my raw reaction. And yeah, big shout out to all the speakers also. So yeah, super buzzing for that. Okay, so my next business networking event is on Wednesday, the 13th of March. So if you are an entrepreneur, an expert, or some sort of a professional, I would love to meet you there. The tickets will be in the link below. Hello, 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 hello. Hey guys, welcome. What? I feel like I look like a girl. Anyway, I'm just about to jump on a Zoom call to my YouTube team, just catching up, seeing how that's getting on. I usually do this once every fortnight. If not, I definitely do it once a month. So I just want to have a little catch up with them and see how things are going. Because organically we are flying on YouTube. I really don't use any ads on YouTube. And you know what it is? Sometimes the best way to gauge someone's audience, the best way to gauge someone's following is check their YouTube channel, because you cannot fake it. You cannot buy followers on YouTube. Well, you can technically buy ready-made YouTube channels which have like a few thousand subscribers, but even the few thousand subscribers, they have been built up. I wouldn't recommend that, by the way. Don't do that if you are starting off on YouTube channel. I remember when I was starting off, and somebody basically said to me that, oh, we've got a YouTube channel there if you want to buy it for. It's got 5,000 subs, and and yeah, you can purchase it. And I was so tempted because I was like, oh, I've got a head start, 5,000 subs. But guess what? Them 5,000 subs could be people that are interested in toys, right? And if you're preaching business and if you're talking about entrepreneurship, them 5,000 subscribers are not going to be interested in what you do. So yeah, you might have like a percentage of 1% or 2%, but I'd rather not have that and pay like $5,000 to buy a YouTube channel with 5,000 subs, when I can just create a free one and build my audience from scratch. So it's really important that if you are somebody watching this and you're thinking, well, guess what, I want to do YouTube, then I would highly recommend that you start it from scratch, just so your audience that you're building up is very, very organic. Sorry, I'm just checking my emails to make sure that. Okay, so she sent the email. It's going to be a Zoom call. So this is what's happening anyway. So I come on here to talk. Zoom, I've got a Zoom video with my YouTube team. Then from there, I have Bilal coming. By the way, if you don't know who Bilal is, he is a recovery specialist in Manchester. He only works with high performers and celebrities. He is coming to give me a deep tissue massage and stretches. You know, the best part about my sessions with him is we do like 45 minutes, an hour. He does deep tissue massage on, my lower back or wherever I need something doing, and then from there we go into stretches. Oof, his stretches, guys, the guy is the best in the game. I'm telling you now. It's sad that he's based in Manchester, because if he could travel to London in a second here and there, this guy would be, he just wouldn't even be available. He is so busy. But this is why, it's important that people understand the importance of health and looking after yourself. And I feel like people are now a little bit, and this is why, even him coming down for an hour and a half, every 2 weeks these days, it just puts me that 30-40% further ahead than where I need to be. Where is this email? Anyway, that's what's happening. Then after that, before that, I have a Zoom call with someone who is interested in mentoring by me. She has a business, a very successful business in London, and she wants to learn how to scale it. And you know what? Oh yeah, I've got it. It's the mentors for me that have fast tracked. We all need help. We are human beings. We can't do things alone. So yeah, if you are somebody who's stuck as well and you need help, reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. Turn this on silent. I don't want this on whilst I'm on the phone. Hey, Sari, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
How's things? How's family?
All good. All good.
How's things up there now? Is it still the same or?
It's a bit better, but
Okay, okay. Yeah.
bit more.
Yeah. No, I understand. Okay, how do you think things are going? Because we've not spoken for a long time, have we?
Yeah, I know. I know. I think things are going well. I have been looking at your channel, before I checked the other
Yep.
day. So, and I talked with Mia, to get her perspective.
Yep.
Just so we will all be on the same page. Basically, what I think is everything is going well. I like where we are at.
Yep.
I do have like one teeny tiny note,
Mm-hmm.
maybe two notes. Okay. So the first thing is in the short. Sometimes the editor leaves things in that I wish you would take out because like the shorts
Sorry,
are
say that again.
very
In the editing, the shorts, some things are left in which you feel like
yeah.
should be. Yeah.
Definitely. The thing is that sometimes in the shorts she leaves in things that you are saying twice, and in like the very short span of videos of under a minute, it feels like it doesn't feel right.
Like I've repeated myself 2 times.
Exactly.
You know what?
Exactly.
I've got a really bad habit of doing that. I've just realized as you've told me, I need to.
Now, when you are doing like a full-on video, which is like an hour long, it is okay. Like it feels differently. But sometimes the shorts are like 26 seconds long, and then you're saying something twice, and it's like, okay, why are you repeating
Yeah. No, I hear that. Can you
That's
do?
something editing can
No,
easily
100%. I
fix.
totally agree with you. Can you just make a note of this while we're on this? Is can you ask me or someone just to send me 2 examples as well, 2, 3 examples if you can find one. So I just need to be
I will
sure.
try, but we do work on a lot of videos.
Yeah. No, I get it. But if you can find them, that will be very helpful, just so I can
I'll try.
look at them and be like, flipping hell, like, because sometimes you see something and it just re, it just, I'll just remember it differently.
Exactly.
But yeah, totally noted.
Even if I want, find a specific example, I will make a note of it, to make sure that if I see it next time, I'll
Yeah.
So yeah, because it's such a shame. The shorts are doing so amazing, and they're such a big thing to grow your
I
channel.
think one of the success for us has been really shorts, hasn't it?
Exactly,
Yeah,
definitely, and that's what's been also driving the views up of the longer videos
hundred
because
percent.
of the shorts.
Three
So
times six because we're posting like
exactly,
yeah, we're
so
posting
much.
posting a lot. Yeah.
And the other thing is that lately we've been getting less shorts, and I don't know if it's
What do you
on
mean you've been getting less
purpose or not.
shorts?
So Mia has been telling me that there's not so many shorts for the longer videos, like
Okay.
the weekly shorts, and that's why there's been less shorts overall.
Okay, I don't know. Um, I wasn't aware of that. So what is so she's still they're still posting 3 times a day, right?
As far as I can tell, yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean so? I'll tell you what you do. Tell her to message in the group chat like where she is up to on the sheets because I know there's over like
Mm-hmm.
five six
Yeah.
hundred shorts there, right?
Yeah.
And then what I will do is just so I can get an understanding of if we're now running out of shorts, then I can go and make some fresh content and make
Mm-hmm.
sure that I
Okay.
keep that topped up, just so we've got enough in the pipeline. Yeah, if you can do that, then at least I know where it is, where I'm up to. And also I've noticed some of the old content, I personally have outgrown that. I don't really like it. So I'm going to reshoot some of the old content and bring it up to date so it's current.
Okay. And also, if that's the case, just make sure to mark what not to post.
Yeah, definitely, 100%, I agree. We'll make sure we do that, yeah. Okay, so I'm just about to jump on a call with someone who might be interested in working with me. Let's see how it goes. See, the key when you're speaking with somebody who is interested in working with you is just to be really, really honest. Because it could be you jump on a call with them and they just might not be the right fit for you. But you have to be aware of that, right? Because if you sign up people just because you need the money, that is a bad combination. Because all that's going to happen is you're going to be frustrated and they're going to be irritated because they're not going to follow what they're supposed to follow. And you're going to be frustrated because they're not doing what you ask them to do. So, this is why when you come from that place, you can have fun with it. So, right. Okay, so my next business mastermind is in April, where I will be inviting 10 or 12 entrepreneurs to come down, spend a full day with me so I can show you how to scale a 7-figure business the right way. So if you are interested in this, then join my WhatsApp community because I will be selecting 10 to 12 people in the next few days. By the way, here is a video of the last 2 business masterminds I've done. Incredible entrepreneurs showed up, and every single one with different backgrounds, and all of them were winners. So if you want to come down, if you want me to help you, then join my community and I'll see you there. Hey everyone, so I'm just on the way to London. I'm on the way to Sean Land's podcast. Really can't wait for that one. It's been in the making for a very long time. We've been like chatting back and forth for about a couple of months, so finally today's the day. So yeah, on the way to London. I've got a couple of Zooms that I need to jump on the way. Probably show you a little bit of that. I need to get on a call to a nutritionist, and then I also need to jump on a call to one of the girls that does my funnels for one of my businesses. So I might show you how that chat goes as well. So yeah, I'm not driving today, so in the back, so I can just get on with my work. So yeah, another trip to London, I guess. Alright, so guys, I'm just about to jump on the Zoom. I think it's right now. Host has joined. You know, I like it. You know, when you jump on a Zoom and then it says host has joined, then you just know that it's. Here she is.
Recording in progress.
Hey Alison, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, Eddie. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really, really well. You? You can hear me properly, right?
Yeah, good, thanks. I can hear you. I got Sarah on the call because obviously we were going to go through the pages that you wanted changes on, right?
Yep, that's right, yeah. So,
which page do you want to start with first?
Right, okay, so give me 1 second. Yes. So I'm going to get it up on my phone, right?
Okay. I can share the screen as well if you want.
Oh, can you? Yeah, perfect.
Let me pull up the website.
So let's go and, you know, when you put ibbyaslam.co.uk.
Which page? Is it the 7-figure accelerator page?
No, not the 7-figure accelerator page. You know when you just go on ibbyaslam.co.uk and it comes up as be more, do more, have more? On that first page.
Oh yeah, that's the home page. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you share that screen, please?
Yeah. Thinking about it. Let's do it then.
On my side, it's showing it's still loaded. Is it showing the same on your side?
Yes. There we go.
I still can't see it.
I can't as well.
Can you see now?
I can see it now, yeah. Okay. Okay, so you know where it says discover the secrets to scaling a 7-figure business, and then right under it it says free 5-part mini series.
Yeah.
The discover the secrets and the free 5-part mini series, there is a bit of a longer gap. I want that to be a bit more closer.
Okay, so make the button and the text closer.
Yeah. If you could remember, there used to be something else there before.
Okay.
Yes, it was start here. It said start here.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah. So what I'm doing is, because I'm going to be doing my 3-day challenges, which is my new play every single month. I want to make sure that I gather the right sort of leads. So this 3-part mini series is kind of like a lead magnet, which will warm them up to then eventually go to the 3-day challenge, if that makes sense. So even though right now I would love to drive people to the 3-day challenge, which I can do from the other email database I have, or from ads that I can drive them through there. But I just want to, like for now, just at this period, just for the next week or 2 or 3, I want to just be gathering the right leads. So that is connected to that. So they can go up there and obviously go and have a lot of value from me for free, really. And then if they like what they watch, they can then think, well, oh, I'm going to buy his 3-day challenge and then spend 3 days with him, which will be obviously even more valuable. So that's the strategy behind that. I just wanted to give you, so you know where I'm going with this.
Okay.
Okay.
If we go on top where it says products.
Yeah.
And press that. Yep. So what I want to do is, you know, my 3-day challenge.
Yeah.
Which is this.
I want to put that in there because that's a product I sell.
You want to put it underneath this?
Yeah. So yeah. So maybe in the middle, or maybe at the top.
Okay. So remove it from here.
Remove it from there and put it in products. Yeah. Where it says the 7-figure accelerator. My thought was all the free resources I have for people, for example, that 3-part mini series, I also do, I audit people's businesses for them free, sometimes as long as they're willing to do that on YouTube. So they're the 2 kind of offers I have currently. I wanted to kind of, where it says 7-figure accelerator, I wanted to have free resources and have them 2 links in there. You can hear me properly?
Yeah. I'm just trying to understand what you mean.
Yeah, so you know where it says the 7-figure accelerator?
Yeah.
So I wanted that to say free resources. So just the free stuff I have for them.
Oh, okay. And
Right.
where do you want that link to go?
So no. So then once they select that, let's say it says free resources, just like it says products, then a tab would open up with the 2 free resources I have, which is one of them is a 3-part mini series, and the other is I can send you a link, which is that I audit people's businesses for them for free, as long as they're willing to come on YouTube. So them 2 are the free resources I have currently, which I want to add on to the tab under it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so
Does that make sense?
I think so. So leave the products tab as it is.
Leave the products as it is and add this.
Change this to free resources.
Add in a new menu item that says free resources, and then you
Yes.
use the 7-figure accelerator under that tab.
All right, guys. So that call with my website team it went really well. See, the thing with someone like me who is constantly up to creating something new for business and constantly tweaking things and just constantly updating your products and just making sure they're better each time. For me, it's really, really important to have somebody there where something may seem really perfect to me, like this week, but then in this week something may happen, or I may have some feedback from a customer, and then from next week I have to just kind of change everything up all over again. So like I've kind of changed it up now, and I'm satisfied on how my site looks, or it will look in a day. By the time you probably see this, it will be like already done. But then in 2 weeks I may need to change something up again. I may not like it, be like, why is this here? Let's change this up, so it's with business. When you're in business, this is why I always say that there's no such thing as perfect, because what you originally think is perfect, you're going to change it up anyway in a few weeks or in a month, especially if you want to scale and grow your business. So for those of you out there that are listening to this and thinking, oh, I'm going to wait till it's perfect, there's no such thing as perfect. So just do it, and then just constantly tweak it, polish it, and keep adding to it or deleting from it. So I just wanted to say that. Now next, I'm about to get ready for a call with a nutritionist. So let's see how that goes. All right, guys, so I'm just about to jump on a nutrition call with one of the nutritionists from Manchester. He's actually really good. He works with MMA fighters, boxers, and that sort of thing. And for me, even though I've been training for since ages, like 15, 18 years, I can't even remember how long. It's only like in the last probably 5, 6, 7 years I really got to understand the macros and why they are important to the individual person. And obviously I started getting blood tests and to see what I'm lacking in, what nutrients I'm lacking, what deficiencies I have, so I can obviously top them up with the nutrition, right? So I'm jumping on a call just to see how I can improve that overall. And because I have business coaching programs, and as you know, like one of my high ticket programs is 25k, and I'm obviously working with entrepreneurs and business owners, and it's really important that all these things that I'm doing myself, I tell them to do. Why? Because it improves their performance and like if you do, let's say 5, 6 different things, and each thing improves your performance by 10%, 5%, 10%, it makes you a better entrepreneur, which makes every decision you make better. Everything's with clarity. So everything is all about making sure that you're turning up like your 2.0 for your business. So yeah, I hope I'm not late for this Zoom call. Host has joined, but let them know. So yeah, I'll let you in with a little bit of what they're saying, and then I will switch it off, because you don't want to hear a full hour of me banging on about this and that. So comfortable. Hey mate, how you doing? Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can do. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you keeping?
Yeah, you know what? Again, it's been such a long time, right? We've been waiting to jump on this.
I know, well, we go back and forth. We're busy men. I think
Yes.
you're busier than me by the looks of things.
Yeah. Well, I'm just on the way to London. I've got a podcast which I've got to go, so I'm sat in the back anyway, so I'm just jumping on my Zooms what I have to, so it's perfect. Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I've got you on my headphones now as well, so... Alright, so what are you looking for? What do you need? What's the plan?
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is, because, we've reached out to each other so many times, like, from my understanding, you... Right, let me just get this right. So you work with somebody where to figure out exactly what nutrients they're lacking, what deficiencies they have, and then you would advise on a nutrition plan to tailor to the person so they can get the best results, or is that what the sort of thing you do?
Not so much more deficiencies, it's more of understanding what your health goal is.
Got it.
Not just short-term weight loss health goal.
Yeah, no, makes sense.
More, I kind of come from it as my aspect of nutrition is more getting people to think more like their long-term health.
Got it.
And how to implement sustainable changes. So because your busy lives, busy things happen.
Yep.
Your life gets turned upside down. You can't always be consistent with your diet, but if you've got some basics that you can always return to, that is important. So, and getting people to understand that part of your, changing your nutrition and changing your diet, it's a lot of people are all-in approach, all or nothing approach, and that has an effect on motivation. So understanding how you set out your goal determines how quickly you're going to relapse. So if you're trying to do something every day of the week, you miss a couple of days, that's going to affect motivation. And then they're more likely to relapse, and you're not going to actually achieve your goal. So goal setting theory, understanding capability, your opportunity for change in your lifestyle, and motivation itself. Like motivation is a two-way thing. You have automatic motivation, which is like your emotional responses to things. So, for example, you're out now and you're in a car. Have you prepared your meals, or are you going to have to grab something on the way? If you're grabbing something on the way, have you thought about the nutritional content of what you're having? Have you looked at your physical activity for the day? These little things that you can practice going throughout makes you learn to be able to make a more informed decision. Where if you haven't thought about those things, your emotional response would be like, oh, fucking starving, need to just grab, and you grab and go and you pick something up, which
most people do, right? Yeah,
most people do.
So no, I get all that 100%. Now, firstly, I've been training for like around 18 years or something like that, and I've been through the stages of having this much protein and having this much this and having this much that, and I finally got to where I am now, is where I really want to understand with all them little habits that you're saying, like for example when I'm traveling or when I'm going from here to there, I'm very thought out, so I've already I've planned my day out very to the T, like that. Yeah. So obviously I've done that, and I've been doing that for a few years now. I think my problem is that, not my problem, where I need help is I really want to work with someone who can let's check my testosterone. Let's do a test on that. Let's do a test on what my energy output is or input is for when I'm performing, when I've got 10 meetings in a day, or on a day where it's a bit more relaxed, what's it like on that day, and then find out exactly what my deficiencies are, and then top them up with the right amount of nutrition that works for me. So if that means that we have to go and get blood tests, I've already got a report on blood tests, or whatever tests I need to get all this database. Then we read that database and be like, okay, well, this is what works for you if you're performing at 80% today, and this is what you should be eating if you're just chilling on that day, or you haven't got that much work to do, and that sort of thing. Sorry, can you hear me? At what part did you lose me?
Let me ring you on my. Let me ring you on my phone because it might be a better connection.
That's fine.
And then on it. What? I might even have you on WhatsApp actually from before.
Alright guys, so I made it. I'm just going up the stairs. I'm actually 15 minutes late because just London traffic. So, Sean Land, what you doing, bro? You're making me walk up the stairs. There's no lift. There's no lift in this place. It's not working. But yeah, I'll show you the set now as soon as I get here. 4th floor, yeah? 4th floor. Yeah. Yo, check this out. Check this podcast out.
Yeah, can we change these to blue? Yeah, sure. And I think I might have a different logo. It's the same one, but it moves. It's like a GIF.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to find it.
What, this kind of blue? Sure.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Alright, do you want to airdrop it to me? Have you got it on your phone?
I think it should be on there because I
Oh,
used
is
it
it?
last time.
Guys, check this podcast out. It is absolutely amazing. And obviously, this is a celebrity. Yeah, bro. I love this podcast, bro. It's really nice. I love it.
It's an all-star studio.
Listen, I've just closed off one of the sickest podcasts ever with Sean Land coming out in a few weeks. This man is doing great things. What are you doing? Property stuff, aren't you?
We do property, real estate, you know, all about the mindset as well.
Yeah.
You're saying,
Well,
but
you're doing webinars, don't you?
do some webinars, how to get into Airbnb, HMOs.
Yeah.
Call me the HMO king, actually.
There you go, guys. HMO King, brilliant podcast, brilliant studio, and you know what? That's what it's all about. Just keep growing, keep elevating, and I'll see you in a second. Hey guys, so I've just, obviously as you know, I finished the podcast off, so I've just got to my favourite coffee shop. Check this out. I'll show you now. There you go. I'm going to go and have a coffee there in London. I always come here and always stop here just because, one, I like supporting, you know, businesses, local businesses, even though I'm in London. So I'm going to have a coffee, I'm going to have my favourite cake. I don't even know if you can see me properly or not. But by the way, that podcast with Sean was amazing. It was a 2-hour one. Went deep into business, story. He asked me different new type of questions about prison. It was really good. So I'm gonna have a cake, gonna have a coffee, and then get something to eat, and then head back to Manchester. Hey everyone, so on the way back to Manchester, had something to eat. To be honest, I found this place in I don't even know where in London, right? London's so big. Anyway, I went in there. It was some Moroccan food. It wasn't even all that, if I'm honest. Just stopped off at services. You know, when I stop off at services, it's so important that I stop off at the right services. Because sometimes stopping off at the wrong services just pisses you off. Ooh, check this out. Check this waterfall out. So, how cool is that? That is a waterfall at a services. Yeah. Right, all that. Look. Can you see that? Check that out. Check that out. Wow, amazing. Anyway, so guys, listen. Just wanted to let you know that my next business networking event is on Wednesday, the 13th of March. And look, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to learn how you can get around other killers in the business, get around other winners, or just people who just want to learn how to scale their business, how to grow their business, and just make connections. Because you could be somebody who is running your business, but you're not good at marketing, or you're not good at writing copy, or you're not good at messaging. Maybe you need a website. Well, coming to business networking events will help you find the right people so you can get everything in place. So this is why I always bang on about coming to business networking events, is because you're going to find other people in business who you can reach out to and get support from. So it's really, really important that you come to business networking events. And look, mine is capped at 25. So only 25 people. We have tickets for 25 people every single month. So come down. Also, as you noticed, as you've seen on my Instagram page, I recently done a business mastermind with 12 killer entrepreneurs. What was really surprising to me was all of them were women, just there to learn. And you know what? I sat there and it made me think that, wait a minute, there is so many men out there that they let their egos get in the way and they won't come to learn. They won't come to learn, but they'd rather just waste time and just stumble and trip and learn the hard way, where you've got women who are clearly, they want to make big moves and they're thinking, well, wait a minute, how can we do that? And they're there to learn. So I was really impressed by the amount of women that showed up. Honestly, I was so impressed. But it just goes to show that, you know, if you don't learn, you stay in the same place. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, going to go inside this services. Also, let me just say, March the 13th, April the 10th, yeah. So look guys, yeah, so as I was saying, like if you want to come to my next business mastermind, like I only have spaces for 10 entrepreneurs. Come down, it's going to be in April. Join the WhatsApp community, request to join the business mastermind group so I can put your request to join the business mastermind group, and I'd love to see you there and show you how you can scale your business and scale it to £1 million. Obviously, it does depend where you are, what level of journey you're on. If you're already making 10K, I'll show you how to make 20K straight away. If you're not making nothing, well, obviously then you have to start from scratch. Also guys, I'm just signing out of this vlog now. Please tell me in the comments below if you enjoyed this vlog, what you want to see more of. I'd love to know. Signing out, heading back to Manchester. Probably going to get back for 1 in the morning. Yeah, take it easy. I'll see you in the next episode.